Hey friends of the channel, today is Friday, May 19th, and we have now won 5 straight MLB best bets. I have another one for you today to go for 6 in a row, and as always, we're trying to turn $2 into $32,000. So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my MLB best bets each and every day, and smash that like button if you are ready for another winner. I know I am. So without further ado, let's dive in to today's matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Most would think that this would not be an exciting matchup on paper, as both these teams come into this series with a losing record. But tonight, I think we have a fun game unfolding with Matthew Boyd and Jake Irvin on the mound. Boyd, he comes in at 2-3 with a 6.47 ERA and a 1.56 whip, and he's coming off one of his worst outings of the season with just going 1 1/3 inning, giving up 6 runs, 5 earned versus the Seattle Mariners. Boyd, who started the season with mediocrity, has started to slip as of late. Tonight, he's going to go up against a top 10 hitting team in the MLB, and although the Nationals are in the bottom of the MLB in home runs, they do get on base, and that is thanks to them being the best team in baseball not to strike out. Now, with Boyd just averaging 4 Ks per game and the Tigers bullpen having a 4.34 ERA, I think the Nationals tonight are going to easily put up 5+ runs against this Tigers team and jump out to an early lead. Now, Irvin, on the other hand, he's been a little bit better than Boyd. He's 1-1 with a 4.11 ERA and a 1.30 whip. That is, though, a small sample size, as he's only started 3 games this season. And like Boyd, he's also coming off his worst outing of the early season. He gave up 6 earned runs over 4 2/3 innings versus the Mets last time out. The good news for him is that Detroit, they are the 4th worst team in the MLB in hitting, and they have the worst on-base percentage. Now, I didn't think that the Tigers are going to get to Irvin too much tonight, but with that said, Irvin is not a pitcher that's going to get you into the 6th or 7th inning, which means that Washington Nationals bullpen is going to have to at least take 3 innings tonight, and the National bullpen have not been good. Their ERA is 4.44, and they have blown 10 saves on the season. On top of that, opponents are hitting the 4th highest batting average against them in the major leagues. So tonight, the Nationals, they're going to feast off of Boyd, but I don't think the Nationals for 9 innings are going to be able to keep those Tigers at bay, and I think they can make it an exciting game come the late innings. So I feel like it's going to be a Friday night sweat coming on, but I'm going to take the Detroit Tigers and the Nationals over 9 runs tonight. Now that brings me to my streak, where I'm trying to turn $2 into $32,000. Will I do it? Absolutely not. And yesterday, George Springer went 0 for 4, and we end up back at day number 1. 14 days, 14 MLB prop bets, 1 goal, $32,000. Today, I'm going to go with a hometown boy here in Cleveland, Andres Gimenez, over 1.5 total bases. I took this tonight for 2 reasons. First, you're getting a guy at plus 155 who, with Ramirez out on bereavement, is now hitting at the top of the lineup, so he might see a few extra at-bats tonight. Second, it looks like he's starting to heat up a little bit. He's had 7 hits in his last 6 games, including 2 extra base hits, and I think his approach at the plate is with a little bit more confidence, and I have confidence tonight that he knocks down a double versus the Mets, and we get this streak back off the ground. Feel free to join us on the streak, see if we can't both hit $32,000 together. Will we probably do it? Absolutely not, but again, fun to try. As always, sit back, relax, enjoy a massive Friday night in the MLB, and I will see you later on tonight right here for some Guardians baseball.